Oh, that's just a barrier. Ah, darn it. Oh, darn it. Oh, I'm doing bad. I just fought this exact same pairing of enemies, and now I'm sucking at it. What's the jellyfish going on? Is there something I'm missing? I think there is a third enemy over there that I just haven't really been able to pay much attention to. Yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, yeah, we've seen this guy a couple times, I remember now, and that's the guy we read about in the journal not too long ago. Not my best work. But I'll take that. Gold? Okay. Oh, that's enough to give me a nice full pearl. Very cool. I think that big moon pearl being available means I have earned the right to do something, which I shall test out in my next fight. Nothing? Okay. Oh, don't even try, man. Get on back here. Nice try. This looks cool. It also looks cursed as hell. There's also a store. I probably don't have many. I forget it doesn't tell me how many rings I have. Yeah, I'll just hold off for now. The underground graveyard. Sure, I will read about this place. Hell yeah. Look at this thing. Dun, dun, dun. There's said to be a resting place for the servants of God in the Cathedral of Cascades submerged underground. Locals told me of a terrible guardian that prowls the corridors, devouring the soul of any fool who trespasses in that sacred place. People this town must be fed up with me sticking my inquisitive nose where it doesn't belong. Why else would they concoct such a ludicrous tale? The phrase servants of God calls to mind images of ordained prophets, passing down divine wisdom. I imagine they also played a part in the shadowy past of the witch and the sage. I found clues to the origin of these clans somewhere in the cathedral. I feel it. Yet as you don't know who they're dealing with. It takes more than a few tired ghost stories to put a damper on the journalistic flame of one Mr. Luca Redgrave. So it is actually Luca, and his last name is Redgrave. I don't know if we knew that. That's a fun little Devil May Cry reference. I feel like the word Redgrave got thrown around last time. It might have been in reference to Luca. I don't remember. I don't really care, anyways. Anyways. Definitely a boss fight. Oh, no, there's a secret boss fight. It looks like down there. Either way, let's go check out this chest first. Cool, thank you. How do you guys feel if I... Oh, good. You are all destructible. Sit tight, folks. My brain will not rest. Actually. Oh, and some of them do give off items, so of course I'm gonna. Dang it, I forgot I had that. Although that is making it quicker. Dang it, that made me use up all my orbs. What I meant to do... To hold it down? How do I... Oh, it's R, it's not L. Dang it. Dang it! Anyways, what I was trying to do is this. This is not as efficient as I hoped. Let's try to line it up a little bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's more efficient than the swords. Yeah, I actually, as fun as it is, I also don't actually enjoy the gameplay of her jumping around as she does this. Feels like she's kind of out of my control a little bit. But hey, I'm shooting magical insects. What else could I ask for? Who I'm sure this is thrilling to watch, and I'm sure this is just as Kamiya intended. If I get something cool for destroying all of them, I will feel justified, and once more, I'm going to be learning the wrong lesson from all of this. Which is that my obsessive-compulsive brain is correct to be paranoid about missing content if I don't do every single little tiny thing. No, hang on. Chill. Can you chill? Can you chill for just a second? I'm in the middle of things. I'm in the middle of really important things. God. Hell yeah, wait, was that a bunch of gold? They had little tiny gems in the middle of them, which makes me think they're worth more than average rings, but also it's hilarious that I just got a handful of money for that. It wasn't even like a cool thing, it wasn't even a powerful lollipop, it wasn't like... It was a slight amount of money. Anyways, what's the deal here? Let me check it. I can feel a strange energy similar to Loki's pulsating through the object that appeared. It seems to be some kind of device. I'll try to get it up and running. Maybe I need to defeat all of the craves in the room. Oh, there's an action. Oh, of course, yeah, just make it a stripper pole. That works for Bayonetta. I gotta say, getting to the top of the Cathedral of Cascades, a lot easier than I expected. I'm sure the level isn't over, but getting there was a lot easier than I expected. Sarcophagus time? That portal looked more like a demon thing than a heaven thing. Ooh, it's like the Golem, but it's a new form. The driver of agony pain.
An infernal? They don't look like your kind of normal attention. A friend, love? I think my friends and I might have had a falling out. Why would infernals be after me?
Something to...
that first demon dragon turning against you is weird, but...
Death.
Let's not forget, Bayonetta, you have actively declared war on hell in order to get your wife back.
Let's do this.
But remember, the first one that did decide to break contract was one of the ones you summoned, so maybe don't trust in that implicitly. Ooh, wait. Used up all my magic from the Unlearned Climax. I need to not do that, for a very specific reason. Alright, time out. Let's go! I can't tell how much extra damage they did, but I do love the idea of that. Oh, it's our horse sword boy. Yeah, that should do it. Critical metal. Nice timing with the music there. Hang on, guys. Let me grab whatever this is. It's got a little skull on the back. That's cool. It's got a little skull knight. Where did Loki go? Is he okay? Can he swim? We haven't seen him really swim, I don't think. Otherwise, I might be forgetting. Bless me. I'm gonna go ahead and guess there's not a lot hidden on the walls here. Damn it, right as I say that. Oh, I did not... Oh, I used it up. I used it up in that one... I'm gonna be honest, when I was in my snake form, I forgot that I even had the item. I know I picked it up incredibly recently, but that is my reasoning for that stupidity right there. Is there anything even on this one? No, this is just for show. Just for show. Oh, there's a little room in here. Oh, this is what I saw earlier. I just thought it was on the platform, not inside. Regardless. Loading screen's too fast. I want to try out the Kafka combos. What's going on here? We have to stay on... Don't touch the ground. Oh, that's really fun. Okay, does this just mean don't get knocked off the platform? Or is the platform going to drop and I have to maintain air combos? Let's see. I feel like guns will be my friend. No, it's the polar bear game. Okay, not too bad. It's just you can't let them attack because they destroy the ground. That's cool. I kind of wish that had been explained slightly ahead of time, but that's a cool little gimmick to complicate things. Sorry, I'm checking my phone if you're wondering why did Flint go insane while trying to get back to the exit. But, okay, yeah, we're fine. How did I miss that book? Wasn't I just there? Oh, it's right in the middle of the platforms, because I could have sworn I saw that book on this side. But it's right in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, that explains it. It's gonna be like, how did I miss that? Trademark. That sounds like it's going to be fascinating. We're going to save up some of those so we can read them all at once. Navigating to that menu and scrolling down for every single individual one is getting a little tedious, Jonathan Frakes. The Grand Hall. God, that's such a cool effect. That's so cool. I love that the game never even calls attention to it. It's just like, you probably will notice it at some point, but it's up to you to notice it, because the game's never gonna just show it to you, and like point it out with a spotlight, you know? Cool. And there's only 2 parts, so there it is. Awesome. Picking up those weapons left and right, and I'll take it. It's interesting, because in Bayo 1, I feel like all of the weapons were like, yeah, these all seem practical, but a good chunk of them seem like they do basically the same thing, with slight variations. Oh, I never switched away from Kafka. That would be why I am attacking strangely. Also, I'm sucking at this. I'm doing terribly. This is bad. I'm doing bad. Just as Kamiya intended. Oh, thank God, was that a green laurel? No, I think it was just ingredients. Folks, I may have to do it to him. I can wait until combat. I'll remember. But I may have to use a health item after all this time. I have some, right? I have one. Wow. But I think I have some medium ones that I picked up as like standard items. I just only have one small one because I haven't been cooking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in Bayo 1, I feel like a lot of the weapon types were like had very similar vibes for the most part. They all had a little flavor and flair, but you know, they were all a lot of them were up close melee types. Even one of the guns was a shotgun, so I had to be up close for it.
Right above us. Are you sure?
Not really.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it. Call it a woman's intuition.
Women's intuition? What kind of silly comic book shit is that? You still don't know a thing about me.
Well, it's actually been a thing since the 1930s. It's a little bit sexist, but on the other hand, it can be empowering if you use it correctly.
What?
It really has nothing to do with comic books, love.
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out the truth recently.
You too? Listen, I don't remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that mountain.
Probably means it's a trap, but okay.
I have to. It's all I know. Does that make any sense?
Come now, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
What?
If that's all you know, that's all the sense you need. Just believe. That's what I did.
Bayonetta. Let's do it!
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Sounds good. But yeah, in Bayo 1, it felt like, oh yeah, I could do all of these. I could use any of these weapons, and it wouldn't change the combat too much. But as a result, I just kind of picked a weapon and stuck with it. Whereas this game, it feels like they're going all out with like wacky, weird weapons. And now it's the flip of it of, oh, I love the idea of that, but I want to use weapons where I'm sure I'll be good at using them, so I don't want to use the really wacky ones. I'm disinclined to use them. I'll try them out, but I don't feel like I could main with them. The comparison I would make is like, compare the Vigors from Bioshock Infinite. That's all of the Bayo 1 weapons, where, yeah, they're quote-unquote different, but they really feel like they're pretty much doing the same thing. Wow, there were only 3 enemies, and I only had 9 seconds left. I didn't even look at how much time I had left. I was like, I had 2 minutes to do all that? I certainly did not. Yeah, cool, thank you. Whereas the weapons in this game are way more like Bioshocks 1 and 2, where they do feel like they're doing a lot of different wacky stuff. And I'm pretty sure, true to form, I usually only stuck with 2 or 3 different plasmids. That's what they're called. I had some main plasmids I stuck with in Bioshock 1, and the other ones were like, oh, that's really cool looking. I don't think I'm actually going to use it, but... And then Bioshock Infinite, it's like, oh, these are all doing pretty much the same thing. I guess I'll just stick with these 2. Advanced technology. We will get back to that. Is there anything I can jump onto that's secret? Any more chests that I'm going to be missing? Looks like that might be something. I wish the camera would adjust so I could see. Oh, the thing I was looking at was not what I thought it was, but it was right next to a chest, so I'll take it. And it's a Midas Testament. One of the money things. More money. I'm gonna assume most of these have nothing. I'll keep my eye out with the camera. Yep, nothing there. that. Oh, there's a crow there. There's a crow. I'll go grab that crow, and then I'll check out that little statue face. It's probably nothing, but we're checking out. Where's the crow? Where's the crow? Got him. Yeah, you're nothing, aren't you? I don't even think I could land on you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Well, might as well. In for a penny. Oh, man. Sorry, this is for no one. There's no one listening to this who is gonna enjoy this story, but I feel the need to tell it. I recently did a one-shot with one of my D&D players, and they used the phrase "in for a penny, in for a pound" before doing like the sickest, most badass thing I've ever seen. Well, not even really badass, but just like the most like, oh, this character is committing to something way harder than I expected them to, and it was awesome. It was very cool. I won't elaborate more because you either are not in my D&D campaign and you don't care, or you are in my D&D campaign and it might be considered a spoiler. So either way, I'm not saying any more than that. Anyways, what's happening with you?
I think I remember this.
Huh?
God, that statue in the background I thought was the Lumen Sage popping up again. Oh, bye, I guess. Yeah, are you going to turn out to be evil? Or like one half of you is evil? I feel like that's what's going on here. Go away, man. Luca is killed instantly.
You again?
Oh, hey, mouthy brat kid.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here?
I'm the great Luka. Luca. I didn't go through all these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places, you know.
See? Risking everything for nothing. Told you I knew someone just like that. So, what are you after this time?
I'm just after my
Loads of
story.
Stuff. For instance, I found this really great place for seafood. They do an amazing sardine meuniere. But more importantly, I'm investigating
It is
an
for the
old
story.
lower
It's
tomb
literally
story
just for the story.
known as the Legend of Ace.
Okay, I figured, yeah, I figured they're
The legend of
throwing in
Aesir?
some more Norse stuff, so this makes sense.
And this fairy tale is...
Actually, this might have something to do with you, Bayonetta.
You don't say.
The Legend of Aesir.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy
Wait,
mountain.
so Aesir is one person?
Where
That's
we
not
only see
the
reality
Norse thing,
and
is
make
it?
match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions.
In Norse mythology, I'm
became
pretty sure the Aesir are like a race.
These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will.
Yeah,
So the
Baldur was
power
like
he
the
wielded
Pope in
was
the last
split
game. I should
into
not
two
be
equal
expecting them
halves,
to stick
and
closer to
entrusted
Norse
each to
mythology.
humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds.
Is this the
and we took our
exact
first
same
big step
monologue as
towards
the
grand
opening
prosperity.
scene, or I feel like he's
The
adding on a
inheritors
little
of
bit
the
to
Eyes
it.
of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
He's found a way to make it more boring as he tells it.
That's right. The eyes of the world. Controlled by a Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch.
The eyes of the world?
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by the sages, left this world forever with the death of the final sage.
Oh, don't try to make me feel like I should not have killed him. That was definitely the right
Disasters
move.
that are occurring right now have something to do with the loss of the right eye? And what will happen to our planet? Those are the truths I'm after. And the truth will always be the truth. So if the truth is here, then so am I. And I think the key to that truth is that mountain, Thimbleventer.
How do you find these things?
I've done my homework. Would you expect anything less from the marvelous, magnificent, magnanimous Luca?
The subtitles, like, spoiled that it was coming, but I didn't expect it to be such a big punch and for him to go actually, like, flying. I was doing another class. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I used up all of it. I was going to summon my boys again, but I didn't get around to it. It was too fast. I see a boss health bar. Where are you at? Let's go, boys! Yeah, they really don't last long, but I don't care. They're so cute. Oh, that was so cool that I got them both at the same time. This game is very good. Oh, it's an archer. I thought that was a drill coming out of the ground, but it was an archer. God, and just air combos just in general feel way better in this game. Yeah, if I had sped up that last guy, I feel like I might have gotten platinum, but it's fine.
Shit! We're not going to make it!
We're gonna make it! Oh, no, he's bailing it flat out. Yeah, we're still fighting that thing, I would imagine, right? Yeah, we gotta fight them. Oh, no, we're playing as the boy. I have no weapons, and okay. I have a roll, and that's it. I could use my Umbran Climax if I was playing as Bayonetta. Okay, oh, no, I can do that. It just didn't like that I was tapping it. It wanted me to, I don't know what it wanted from me. I pressed the button. I got a gold even though I lost 2/3 of my
I
health.
can just do something about that.
Action. Chaos control? Did I miss a secret just now? Because I feel like I could have explored that little area a little bit more, but I saw that I was required to do an action. Yeah, can I please play as Bayonetta again? Woo, doubling up. Probably stick with one, hit one and stick with it. So we're going ice. We're going with Ice Boy. Only I can freeze time with my witch. Witch freezing. Only I may bend time. To dodge there, but I felt like I dodged it. Felt like I dodged that one too. That was bad. That one was on me. Lost my groove a little bit there. Yeah, that's fair. Luca shows up. Huh, shut up! Oh, big Loki has arrived. Oh boy.
Right. Let's go.
Let's.
Silver, probably? Gold! And it is Rodin. Nice. I am sad that at this point, I guess that, like, yeah, saving Jeanne would probably be, like, the end of the game, and it's not just, like, the first little arc. But having the statues be Bayo, Rodin, Luca, and then Loki is just kind of like full confirmation that Jeanne is not going to be a big part of the story, which is a bummer. But as long as we rescue her at the end, it'll be fine, I guess. I got a verse card. Never look at this again. I know for copyright reasons they probably couldn't, however, I am still going to say they are cowards for not calling this level Stairway to Heaven. Now that we have everything we could have possibly wanted from the shop, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have another weapon to drop off! That's been happening a lot recently, and it makes me very excited.
Another LP.
Sure is!
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, this is the same dialogue as last time, but once more, I love the idea that Rodin
I was bored anyway.
just, like,
Be right back. This one's
only has a, like, the character specifically, I'm not talking about the writers.
been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta.
How do you not recognize this one at all? I'm not talking about the writers. I mean, Rodin as a person only has, like, a set number of, like, cool lines he has prepared.
Deep circle to get this bad boy. I think he'll do.
So he just, like, because he can't think of any more, he has to start repeating them. Chernabog, and it is a multi-layered scythe. That one I will be looking into.